Hi darlings, and welcome to video number 6 of the Fashion Mumblr Autumn Edit. I cannot believe that we are already nearly at the end and I'm yet to share with you my high street haul. So that is what we have got today. I really hope you've been enjoying the autumn edit so far. I have absolutely loved doing it and your feedback has been so amazing. I'm so pleased that you have enjoyed all the videos so far, and I think I might have saved the best till last. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's grand finale of the autumn edit. I did get a couple of questions on in the comments and also on Twitter as to whether I keep everything. I do not. When I do a haul, just the same as you guys, when you receive things from an online retailer, you treat your bedroom like a changing room, and some things you keep and some things you send back. So if you'd like to see the pieces that made it to my permanent wardrobe, then I will have a what's new in my wardrobe video probably going live towards the end of next week. So stay tuned for that one to see the pieces that I kept, because no normal human being can obviously keep this amount of clothing. So I'm just showing you the pieces that I order, and a lot of the time I ask for your opinions as well. And if so many people say, Josie, that and other stories jacket makes you look like a Sherlock Holmes, and of course I will listen to that, and if I agree with you then I will send it back. So always let me know what you think. I just love reading through your comments. Okay, so yeah, I do have a lot of pieces to show you today. The retailers that I've shopped from are the usuals, Topshop and River Island, but also Marks and Spencer's. At this time of year they have some amazing pieces. I find their cashmere great quality, their knitwear great quality, and you've probably predicted it already, they're thermals. I love Marks and Spencer thermals, and I've had a lot of questions about them as well. I can't even think about thermals today though, because it is very warm outside. UK autumn does not know what it's doing yet. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start with the Marks and Spencer thermals because I do get a lot of questions about them, because I do mention them a lot. If you buy one thing from this video, ensure that it is these, because these are without doubt the thing that you will wear the most throughout autumn and winter, especially if you live somewhere cold. These are long sleeve thermal tops. They're super thin, so you cannot see them underneath what you're wearing. Obviously not something like this, but if you're wearing a high neck jumper or even a scoop neck, because usually the ones that I order have got a scoop neck, so no matter the neckline, this is undetectable. You can get 3/4 sleeves or you can get long sleeves. I have got a few 3/4 sleeve ones already, so I got a long sleeve one. I find that white is best because it's the most undetectable under my knitwear. If I was to get a black, for example, things like this, which are a slightly looser knit, you might be able to see it through the jumper. So not only are these great if you've got something a little bit itchy, like perhaps my ASOS mohair jumper. This one you will have spotted in my ASOS haul, and when I tried it on I did tell you that it was a bit itchy. This is the solution for anything a bit itchy. And I also had quite a lot of questions on my ASOS cashmere jumpers. Sometimes some people find them a bit more itchy. Personally, I don't find cashmere itchy, but if you're worried, then just pop something like this on underneath. Also, of course, it means you need to wash your knitwear less, because you're not getting your body, your skin directly on your clothing, so you can just keep these going in the wash, which makes your knitwear last longer, and they are temperature regulating. So if you are cold, they'll keep you warm. If you are warm, they will stop you getting too hot and flustered, because they really do regulate your temperature. £16 each, which I guess is, I don't know, I think that's quite fairly priced. Would highly recommend, and I will probably mention these in a lot of my upcoming vlogs and autumn fashion videos. So Marks and Spencer thermals was the first thing that I bought. So I'll show you a few more M&S pieces. I got these delivered to my local Marks and Spencer store. This I actually don't know if I'm going to keep. I love printed blouses and I love loose printed blouses. I find that they're perfect for this time of year. I wasn't expecting this one though to have flecks of gold in it, and I think that somehow cheapens it. Price wise, I think this was pretty good. £35. So actually, if you are looking for a statement blouse to wear with a pair of high-waisted white jeans maybe, this is really lovely, nice and lightweight, quite ageless as well. I think you can be any age and wear something as beautiful as this. I think I prefer the ones that I already have, so I've got my Topshop snake one and my leopard one from Zara, which I do prefer, so I think I will return this one, but it is still a very lovely blouse. Something else that's very practical that I actually have my mum to thank is this lightweight, I think it's actually a down, it says down and feather jacket. These are so practical in autumn and winter. I have got this in a champagne colour from Uniqlo and I wear it so much. I thought I'd get the white one as well. My mum has this and she wears it so much. It's so practical, but I do think it looks very chic as well. These can be scrunched down into absolutely nothing. They can be folded down into a little bag and just popped in your handbag. Just so good for those days perhaps you're walking the dog or you want to keep it in your car, and if the temperatures do drop and you get really chilly, then this will keep you so warm. I would say similar to the thermal tops, they're good at temperature regulating, so if it's not particularly cold but you just want something around your shoulders or on your body, then this will keep you not too hot. Like, you won't get hot and sweaty in this. I do look a bit like a chic Michelin man. But yeah, another very practical but still stylish purchase from Marks & Spencer. I always specifically search the Rosie for Autograph range because I find that there are some really lovely pieces in that collection, specifically when it comes to nightwear. I recently had a big pyjama clear out and I treated myself to something new. I love the colour of this. It's almost like a silky material. I got a size 6, and that's the main reason why I buy online, because I find in the stores they don't have many of the smaller sizes, which is what I need, so I find shopping online much easier. It's got adjustable straps, you've got a lace detail at the front. I didn't realise that this didn't come with the French knickers though, so I'm going to have to order those separately, but very pretty and a lovely colour for a nightwear. So I mentioned at the beginning that I absolutely love Marks & Spencer cashmere, and this I think is absolutely gorgeous. This is a V-neck, you can't really see that clearly on the video, V-neck cashmere jumper, beautiful classic white jumper. It was £149, which is quite a lot, but then something as classic as this, you're going to be wearing it year after year. Just take good care of it, and it is a wardrobe staple. It definitely does not feel like it's going to be itchy in the slightest. This is so soft, very good quality cashmere, a little bit thicker than the ASOS cashmere jumpers, but you might need to get a slightly different type of thermal top for under this, because I'm not sure it'll show. I will try it with the thermal top in the cutaways, so you'll be able to see if the thermal is visible in this little clip here. But yeah, so soft, and this will look great with, again, high-waisted trousers, with skirts, midi skirts, a very practical, cozy, soft autumn piece. And then finally, I think finally, I might find another M&S piece in my clothing pile. I have this vest top. This, again, a building block for your autumn wardrobe, very practical, great for layering. It's not too dissimilar to my Reese vest tops, which I do love so much, and I just got in this champagne colour, but the Reese ones are a lot more expensive than this M&S one, which was £15. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise it was that affordable. So yeah, really great layering piece. Great if you've got a slightly sheer blouse, or if you want to be able to unbutton your blouse a little bit, or if your office is just quite a warm building and you want something nice and lightweight for underneath. And yeah, very simple, very classic. And oh my god, £15, that is just absolutely crazy. So next I'm going to move on to River Island, and I actually already featured this jacket in yesterday's video, which was the 11 autumn wardrobe essentials, because I do think that a lightweight jacket is so essential for this time of year, and this one I think is fabulous for the price versus how classic and stylish it is. It does come with a faux fur neck, which of course you can faux fur collar, which of course you can take off, which is great for when you're washing it, or for this time of year when the temperatures aren't quite cold enough for faux fur on your jacket. But this is a beautiful lilac colour. It's got a waist belt, so it can be cinched in to be made very flattering, and I think this is a really good dupe for my Reese coat as well, and I just love my Reese one so much. But it does fit absolutely beautifully, and it's a very good price. Please excuse the Topshop coat hanger, because this is in fact River Island, but I picked up this skirt. I think that leather skirts are really beautiful for this time of year, worn with over-knee boots or ankle boots. I just think it's a lovely combination with the Marks & Spencer cashmere jumper. This is going to look so lovely. I am always really impressed with River Island leather and faux leather and suede. I think they look a lot more expensive than their price tag. This was £30, but if you put a £200 price tag on this and a Reese label, I would probably believe you. So I think this is going to be a really great way of elevating your autumn style, but with a great price tag. And I think even maybe the leather skirt was styled with this on the website, but I absolutely loved how this looked on the model. This is a very loose knit jumper from River Island, £36, so a very affordable classic white knit. It's not going to be hugely warm because it is so gappy, so this is the kind of jumper that you'd probably want to wear that Marks & Spencer vest underneath, but really nice big billowy balloon sleeves, and I feel like this is the kind of jumper that you'll just want to pop on when you get home from work, maybe with a pair of leggings, but also could be dressed up to look very chic. And I just love cream jumpers, so versatile, and yeah, really like this one. The River Island editorial team actually sold this to me when they posted pictures of this layered with the patent trench coat, which I also have on the homepage of their website. So I will show you in the try on clips how they look styled together, but this is I think they're called a a borg coat. So cozy. I did have a white borg coat last year, and to be honest, didn't wear it that much, so I haven't quite decided if I'm definitely going to keep this, but I was so smitten with the picture that they posted on their homepage. I definitely want to try that styling. £85, so definitely not the kind of thing I'm going to keep if I don't think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of, so I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Okay, so I found a couple more Marks & Spencer pieces. Leopard print skirts are just so desirable at the moment. They are a huge trend sweeping Instagram and life in general. Spotted this one, and it is a £35 skirt, so very affordable. Great length. This would be a really good skirt to wear to the office with a white blouse perhaps, and it has got a little bit of elastic to it, so it should be very flattering. Again, I went for a size 6. Obviously not to be worn with the leopard skirt, but perhaps with the River Island leather skirt. This jumper, again, I think this is cashmere. This is also from the Autograph collection. £99, so under £100 for a cashmere jumper. Both my mum and Charlie's mum both have something very similar to this, and they both look so chic when they wear it, so I wanted to get something matching. We'll probably all turn up to a Sunday roast one day all wearing our leopard jumpers, but again, just something totally timeless. Leopard does not go out of fashion. It has its ups and downs, but it's just a classic print that always looks stylish. This, I know I keep using this analogy, but with high-waisted white jeans, my and other stories high-waisted white woolen trousers will look so lovely with this, and it's the kind of piece that I'll bring out year after year. And quite possibly my favourite piece from Marks & Spencer is this jumper dress. I'm a big fan of jumper dresses, you guys know that already. This was £35, which I think is absolutely incredible, and it's really sturdy. If you compare this, okay, I absolutely love my ASOS jumper dress, which I need to take off the wire hanger. I know how that annoys you guys, and it annoys me as well, but it's just for display purposes, don't worry. Yeah, this feels a lot more sturdy. You can absolutely put a thermal on underneath this. It is quite a smart silhouette, so this will be great for in the office as well. Really like this tie detail at the waist. It reminds me of my Ted Baker cashmere jumper dress, which I shrunk in the wash and I'm so annoyed about. But this with a lovely choice necklace like this one here, over-knee boots or ankle boots or whatever footwear you like to wear to work. I think it's so versatile, and £35. M&S are smashing it. And finally we move on to Topshop. So I wanted to find an alternative, a more affordable alternative to show you to my Reese snake print leather skirt, because I love this, but it is very expensive, and I saw this one from Topshop. I'm obviously not going to keep this because I have the Reese one, but I did want to show you guys a more affordable alternative. This is £32, and if you want to get that snake print skirt look, then this is a really lovely option. Again, styled with the M&S white cashmere jumper. Really, really lovely autumn look. We have a Fair Isle jumper. These are always so on trend in autumn. I think it's Isabel Marant that always brings out Fair Isle jumpers, and Fendi as well, and I don't think it's too early for these. I think on those chilly days when, oh my gosh, when Charlie and I arrived back from Istanbul, we arrived at my mum's house and her neighbour was having a bonfire, and the smell of bonfires, there were conkers on the ground. I was like, oh my gosh, autumn is here, and it made me just want to be wearing this and toasting marshmallows by the fire. That is autumn dreams. Speaking of autumn dreams, have you guys seen that Humpty Dumpty meme going around? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Leave it on the screen now. That absolutely tickled me. I digress. Love this jumper, so cozy. Again, really timeless. You can just bring out jumpers like this year after year, and I love the pattern, love that it's mostly cream, so it'll go with a lot of things in my wardrobe, and great for putting your thermal on underneath. I know that you guys have seen this dress before. I posted it on my Instagram a few times and it has featured in a YouTube video, but the reason I wanted to mention this in this haul is because so many of you guys have been trying to buy this and the brown polka dot one and the snake print. Basically they're all the same silhouette, the same cut of fabric, but they keep selling out really quickly. However, Topshop have just released a black polka dot version, which I will leave linked down below. Definitely snap it up while it's still there, and also keep an eye on my Instagram stories, because when the snake and the brown polka dot one come back in stock, I always let you guys know, so keep an eye on my stories. But these dresses, long sleeve dresses, I think for me are absolutely an essential part of an autumn wardrobe. You find yourself reaching for them so often. They're so versatile, so easy to wear, great for styling with over-knee boots. Again, keep you nice and warm, great with a faux fur gilet, belted in at the waist to make it more flattering. I think there's a reason why Topshop keep bringing this dress style back in loads of different shades and patterns, because it is the best. And last but not least, I have this high-waisted pair of cord trousers from Topshop. These are fairly similar to my River Island ones that I got earlier in the season, which I absolutely love. So again, I probably won't be keeping these because they are so similar to my River Island ones, but I know loads of you loved the River Island pair that I wore and featured on Instagram. I'll show you the photo, and they sold out really quickly, so I wanted to mention the Topshop version. I don't know if I actually prefer this colour as well. It's more of an oxblood, whereas the River Island ones are more of a rust colour. So this is a really lovely thing to style and quite an unusual autumn outfit. I think culottes and corduroy are both things that people look at and you're like, oh, I don't know how I'd wear that, how I'd style it, but when you do, they look so fabulous. So if you've not given it a go before, I would suggest trying a pair, buy a pair, and style it up in a few different ways. I think you'll soon find that it's really easy to style, easier than you think, and looks very on trend for autumn. I'm sorry, I keep finding new things. This is absolutely the last, I promise. This pair of leather trousers from River Island I'm absolutely in love with. You guys know I love leather trousers, leather leggings at this time of year. I always think they look so expensive, but trying to find a decent pair on the high street can be mission impossible. This pair, so flattering. I love the colour, I love how they fit, I love how they elevate an autumn wardrobe. I'll insert a photo on the screen now and also do a little try on clip because I feel like they need to be seen on to realise how gorgeous they are. I think they were definitely under £100. I think they might even have been around 55, but I will leave the links to everything down below. So perfect leather trousers on the high street. Oh my gosh, I was a very happy lady when I first received and tried these on. So that is everything that I bought from the high street lately, aside from actually I did do a little bit more Topshop ordering, but the pieces didn't arrive yet, which is really annoying, so I may have a full-on Topshop haul coming in the next week or so. So stay tuned even when the autumn edit is over. But thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, everything that I've mentioned will be linked down in the description box below. And if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please do, because that's where you'll see me styling everything. It's Josie LDN. Leave me a comment if you've come from YouTube. I'd love to see you guys there. And also keep an eye on my stories, because when things come back in stock or they go on sale, I'll always mention that in my stories. So that's all from me for today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for more autumn edit videos and more fashion and beauty videos in general. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow for the ultimate final video of the autumn edit. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.
I am a woman, not here to please you. It's time to move on, cause my